welcome to Food for You. This week I'm going to be teaching you how to make Italian wedding soup. It's Zuppa Toscana. And we're back at Mia's place. What you're going to need for this is mild Italian sausage, heavy whipping cream, chicken stock, Parmesan, some fresh kale, an onion, and about 3 peeled and washed russet potatoes, or 6, was it gold potatoes? And then some garlic.
Because we're lazy.
Okay.
Oh, also like 2 cups of water and 4 tablespoons of butter.
There you go.
Sorry, we're also making brownies for my job. So first we need to brown the meat. So if you don't like spice, you can do mild Italian sausage. We tried to do hot, but couldn't find any. Usually it's made with hot. So first we literally just need to brown this in a pot. Oh, I'm doing it. Oh man.
Oh.
I ripped the paper. Okay, and then wash your hands.
Ah. By now.
So we just need this brown, not gray, brown. Make sure it's nice and crispy, nice and yummy, yummy. Not just cooked, browned. You heard?
While we're waiting for the meat to brown, we are going to go ahead and chop our onion and potatoes. Okay, so actually, if you don't have Italian sausage, you could just add Italian seasoning to it while the sausage is cooking. But this is almost finished being browned. Yeah. So the next step is we are going to
remove it from the pan.
Remove it from the pan?
Yeah, we don't need it. It doesn't need the soap.
Oh, I thought it went ahead and went in. Oh, I see.
Brown, not gray. If your sausage has a lot of grease, get rid of it. Ours did not. So in the same pan, we're going to throw an onion. You can use half an onion, but we're onion lovers, so we're doing a whole onion.
Oh my. Are you putting the potatoes in too? So why you just dump the whole? Why don't you just pick up the whole tray?
Because the onions need to cook first. Listen to mommy.
Yeah, take up your mic.
Be back. After we put butter in there, after they turn translucent. Got it.
Okay. I think y'all heard her, but I'm gonna repeat myself. So we're gonna add some butter into this.
Yeah,
probably that much. And so, like she said, the recipe calls for half an onion, but we're onion lovers, so we put in the whole onion. And so once the onions finish cooking and they turn about translucent color, we are going to then add in the potatoes. This should take probably about just a few minutes on medium heat. Okay, so after your meat is browned, you're going to take it out of the pot and you're going to put your diced or chopped onion in here. Make sure it's like nicely chopped, but also you're going to cook it until it's translucent.
With about 4 tablespoons of butter.
So that's
in
where,
the same pot you cooked your meat in.
Yes. So it gets some of that brown color from the grease and
then the rest of my garlic.
How much garlic?
Like 2 heaping teaspoons, I guess. Well, I mean, at this point, I'm just going to use the rest of it.
Oh my.
Should I? Nah, maybe not. About 2 heaping teaspoons of garlic.
So 2 tablespoons.
Cook the garlic until it's like a little fragrant and yummy, yummy. You'll be able to tell. Whole box of chicken stock.
We can add water.
We have to add the water anyways.
We'll just add that.
Anytime you don't have chicken broth or stock, you can just substitute water with poultry seasoning. It's basically the same thing. And so since this box is like, I guess, 4 cups of broth, we're going to substitute the next 2 cups
with water
and
like a tablespoon of poultry seasoning.
But first, let me check. Yeah. So we're gonna in total add 4 cups of water since we already need 2 cups in here anyways. This is a really easy recipe.
What do you think?
Honestly, probably not even that much. Yeah, we can always add more. We can't take out.
Like a spoonful of medicine.
Just like, yeah. And then we'll give this a good stir. And then we're going to add in our potatoes.
Y'all, this is the best poultry seasoning. It's by Knox.
And you don't have to unwrap it in 1,000 little cubes.
Yeah. They also have a beef one and a tomato one.
Okay. So now we add our potatoes. And you want them kind of small. Like, you don't want them in big chunks. Little small babies.
You got real close up there.
I know. I forgot how close the camera was. Potatoes you always cook as the water boils. Not after it boils. It's not like noodles.
So cook the potatoes in the broth. You're adding raw potatoes to this.
Yes. And then basically you leave this alone. Okay, well, drop potatoes. That's important to do. Okay.
Yeah, are you okay?
I'm hungry, okay? And then season with salt and pepper. Not a lot of salt because there's a lot in
the broth and the seasoning we already put in there.
So good amount of salt and pepper. Later on we might add some Italian seasoning depending on how
Italian the meat smells. So let this cook
until the potatoes are fork tender.
Let this cook for probably, how long would that be? Probably about like
20-30 minutes.
Yeah. No, potatoes don't take that long.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, well then yeah. So bring this to a boil. That'll take about 10 minutes. Then let the potatoes cook for probably about 20-30 minutes. And this will be almost done.
Okay. In the meantime, while we wait for our taters to cook.
Which one do you want to start with?
I don't know. I'm really scared about this. Jada got this Nickelodeon slime gummy candy for us to try, and I'm really scared of it. And then we also got these little Disney things.
Okay, so this is, it says it's pineapple SpongeBob gummies with green apple Nickelodeon slime. I can't open it. Oh.
10 years later.
This is what it looks like.
Okay.
SpongeBob gummy.
Yeah,
oh.
Man. Oh boy. Oh boy. I feel like I'm about to eat a booger. Cheers. I'm gonna have to spit this out. Don't get these. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's really kind of sour.
0 out of 10 stars.
The pineapple gummy's good.
I couldn't even try that part. I couldn't.
The green apple slime is really sour.
And that is exactly how I would feel if I ever got slimed on Nickelodeon. Okay, back to things that give me serotonin.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Tell them what it is.
I don't really know what they are. They're just little
Adorables.
like doorables, and they're like mystery characters from Disney. I don't remember the dude's name. It kind of looks like Moana, and the dude from Moana had a baby.
It's Maui.
Maui.
I
don't want this.
Look.
Oh man, man.
Wait, I forget this was his name. He's from the Aristocats.
I like him.
Wow. He's the one that paints.
Man.
Right? Yes, I think so. No. Yes.
I have Lucifer.
Toulouse.
Oh, I like the Bambi ones.
I need to know his name.
Berlois.
I think he does. I don't know.
Man, all the Toy Story ones are
forget.
pretty cool too.
I just watched it.
I had to get the lamest one
Look,
on
you
here.
can have him.
What do the colors mean?
How rare they
rare.
are.
Oh, he's apparently rare. Ooh.
Who is?
The one I got.
Oh.
And yours. Rare? Both of ours are rare. Go to Dollar Tree to get rare ones.
Okay, so now that your potatoes have been cooked, you should be able to stick a fork in them. You're going to add some, what would you call this? Chopped kale. This is just fresh
It'll
kale.
Shrink, I promise.
Yeah. And we're adding about what? How many? Like a cup?
Probably about
2.5
cups. And then add your meat back in.
Add your meat back in.
And then also add in about 2 cups of heavy cream. Here we're just going to measure with our heart.
Yeah.
And then we just kind of let this cook for a little longer. Let the kale wilt a little bit.
At this point, turn it down to low. You don't want it to...
I'm going to add in a little more pepper to taste. And then also just a little bit of Italian seasoning just because I like it a little more. It's not necessary. And that's pretty much it. Like, that's pretty much it. After your kale is nice and wilty, then it's done.
This probably will just need to cook for, honestly, until the kale is cooked.
I'm also
going to
throw in a little cheese. Usually you just top it with this, but I kind of want a little bit of it to melt in it.
You're spilling it on the stove.
It's my impression of Jada. How'd I do? Who doesn't like cheese?
I should just drop something like that's my impression of Mia. How would I do?
It's tasting pretty yummy. It's very thin. This isn't a thick, like creamy soup. It is like a very brothy, as you can probably tell via it being mostly broth. But super good. Kale still needs to wilt a little bit longer, but it's just a really smooth, like literally broth. The milk and a little bit of cheese just helps add a little bit of creaminess, but it's still not like...
It has a lot of chunks in it, which is always really nice.
Yes.
It just all still smells like the Italian sausage.
Mm-hmm.
And potatoes. Like a starchy stint.
All right. Now, after everything is yummy and bubbly and delicious, kale is wilted. So, oh wait. Some cheese.
Typically, it's supposed to also be topped with bacon, but we didn't have bacon.
We forgot bacon. Okay, so this is the bite. Cheers.
Cheers.
Slap.
No,
it's just delicious. Like really light, but filling. Like, I don't know. It doesn't make you feel disgusting afterwards. And like you can eat a good amount of it. It's called Italian wedding soup as well.
There
because
is a
they serve
light
it at
creamy
weddings.
flavor to it because of the milk, but
And it
or
just
the
smells like
heavy cream. But
garlicky and like Italian seasoning, and
it is very good. It's almost like potato soup, and
way thinner.
yeah, it's like a really thin potato soup, and there's a brothy kind of Italian soup like this had a baby, and this is what it made.
It's really yummy. You should try it.
10 out of 10 rating. Anyways,
it's really good paired with like a charcuterie board. That's what we're doing it with. Or I guess there's probably some really good sandwiches you could make and pair it with it.
yeah. Or pizzas even. It'd go good with pizza.
Really yummy. Zuppa Toscana, baby.
But thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.